how many bombs do you think it'll let us have? Because as we discovered in the forest, bombs are the ultimate multi-tool, with no possible downsides whatsoever. Now let's go borrow some ant eggs. This is a promising start, there's ants everywhere. Actually more ants than I've ever seen before. This isn't gonna stop me. Try not to take this personally, but I need to eat you. See, that was actually a prime example of when a bomb could have been used in place of an arrow. And I'm not going to eat this guy, they're just a lot of fun to kill. Anyways, my armor is in good shape, let's just dive in. Don't worry everyone, I'm just here for your children. And they're not even born yet, so this shouldn't be a big problem. Jackpot, we've got 2 so far. It's gonna be a long day. They're hoarding the mints now. I'll let them keep that one for now since I'm trading them for their children. And it is gonna take 2 ant eggs for every 1 bomb. So this will definitely take a while, but it's going to be well worth it. Day 2 of my murder spree, and I'm headed back to our anthill to try and get an idea how many spawn every day. What are you doing down here? It's not safe for you. Well, this is not great. So 0 eggs per day, you're letting me down. Not to worry, there's probably actually an easier and quicker way to do this. And that's by giving myself an item spawner, which is probably gonna corrupt the life out of my one and only save file, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for you. Yeah, this is gonna get fun. Anyways, what we don't need is your corpse. What we need are bombs. Lots and lots and lots of bombs. Turns out you can have a stack of 10 at once. And that's completely fine, because when I want more, I can give myself more. I can give myself as many as I need. As many as it's gonna take to make the game crash. I guess 70 is enough for now. So what do you guys want to do with all these bombs? They're pretty good for blowing up the grass as I recall. So if we were looking to clear out a little area, all we'd have to do is throw some bombs around. And before you know it, we'll have all the space in the world to build something, while also probably blowing ourselves up. Grassmaster. As fun as that is, I can really only throw the bombs so quickly. It's actually a little bit sad how slow it is, though they do kick around, and that's very dangerous. It would be interesting to see the effect that bombs have on structures. I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to find any grass around here. My computer's making lots of sounds, so that's a good sign. Come on, violent explosion. Let's see what you got. And... well, it kinda works. My buildings are just so strong that bombs can't even destroy them. That one worked. I definitely could use that to collapse an entire skyscraper. Now, this may look like a regular bomb, but it is in fact a sticky bomb. Well, hello, stupid. Catch. Oh, it's stuck to the ground. Makes a nice explosion, though. Alright, this time, catch. Oh, it worked. It stuck to its head. Stay away from me. Yeah, take it to your friends. So they ignite no matter what they hit. That was what I was testing because that's very important. So as amusing as it would be to throw bombs down the anthill for the next hour and a half, we've got work to do. But I'm going to spend at least a little bit of time throwing bombs at ants because this is just amusing. I wonder if we could use these bombs to cut down every blade of grass on the map. I bet you could before they grew back because look how fast it all falls down. As long as I keep throwing them out there, you know, before you know it, there's no more grass left. It all falls down. The game struggles just a touch with that. Right, sorry, where was I? I think it might be a few days before the ants recover from that. Today I've got this really fun idea that I've been wanting to do forever. And that of course involves this sleepy moron. My theory is if I set up a bunch of trip bombs between him and me and then make him charge out, he's gonna run through 100 bombs and blow himself up real badly. I'm going to see if this can actually be done. This is one of those ideas that expected to be really hard and annoying, but so far this is strangely easy. I've got enough stuff for like 30 of these and I lost count. Just gotta be careful not to wake up the spider. Whoops, don't swing things. And he woke up. Outstanding. We're gonna try that again. You didn't trigger the... oh. Well, it did go off. It just took a second. This was more like how I envisioned things going. Turns out you can place these really close together. So again, I'm just going to work my way through these one by one. Okay, the building part seems to wake up the spider every single time. As soon as you build something, it attacks. Even when you're building way out there, it grabs his attention. This suddenly is getting a lot trickier than it has to be. And all I want to do is make one wolf spider run into 30 bombs. I've determined that if you stay far enough away, the spider will once again come to investigate what you're building and then leave you alone when he doesn't see you. This could work out perfectly because he's about to come and investigate 30 bombs to then blow up in his face. I accidentally placed a bomb, so once the spider walks into that, he's going to get at least one bomb in his face. Not necessarily the result I wanted. Oh, maybe he won't touch it though. Oh, we're still in business. That piece of grass just saved my idea because there's something fighting right here on the outside of the tripwire. He's going to take a look again. No bomb though, not yet. That mite is about to ruin everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go the other way. Oh, you idiot. Wait. No, we're okay. Oh, never mind. That kind of just triggered my memory anyway. I remember trying this before and realizing that the traps don't set each other off. One blows up and just ruins the rest of them, which is deeply saddening but still pretty amusing, so thank you for your service, Lawn Mite. As for you, idiot, ruining my plans. You're gonna blow up. I promised the people you would blow up. You're just gonna have to blow up. Come on back. I've got nothing but time for you. That's perfect. Right underneath. And we're gonna clear some grass while we're at it. This is my den now. You stay away. You know, when you time it right, you really can throw these in a hurry. This is the ultimate defense. No bugs are coming anywhere near me right now. And that actually works pretty well for clearing because it knocks the blown down grass around already. So, you know, all the grass blades are moving outwards from me. I can make a nice pile using bombs. Mother Nature absolutely loves me today. I got the Grassmaster perk for clearing a little bit more grass. Can't imagine why. I've cleared a pretty big area pretty quickly. Bombs, the ultimate multi-tool. And for some reason a wolf spider hasn't returned yet. On to my next idea. I need to know if bombs kill the little ants in one hit or not. That's a little bit far away, isn't it? Yeah, we're land one closer. Not to worry, guys. We'll get one eventually. I'm still pretty new to the bombs. Yep, it kills them one hit. Now we just need to make a container for some ants. This little pocket might actually make the perfect base for what I'm thinking about. Think like a container that I can fill with ants that I can then drop bombs into. We'll build this, spawn ants until the game physically can't handle it anymore, then drop a few bombs in for good measure just to see what happens. This is simply what they get for not giving me eggs the easy way. Now I'm going to torture them. First layer of walls complete. That wasn't super painful, but this is going to get painful fast. I've really been all about that architecture lately. Subscribe if you like architecture. That's a second layer of walls done. I think I want to put just one more in if I can manage it. It is going to get hard to build at some point the higher up we go. That's why it's going to be kind of limited. And the best part is, when I need more grass, it's super quick to mine it. And it even delivers itself right to where I need it. I can hear my computer fan suddenly. That should hold quite a few ants. I mean, if we spill a few ants, that's not the end of the world. And we do of course need a viewing platform, which isn't too bad from here. Now we just need the right time of day so we can actually see what we're doing, which will be tomorrow. And not unlike your mom, we're gonna fill it right up. While I'm waiting to be able to go to bed, I'm just gonna spawn bombs. I remember when I spent hours and hours and hours looking for crow feathers. Now they're everywhere. It's a new day. I have 49 bombs and a big dream. Now we're gonna figure out if this is actually gonna work. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Look how small that ant is. We're gonna get so many in there. Okay, first problem. If you spawn them too fast, they actually spawn outside. I got the ant annihilator. I was gonna get that one way or another, but we'll just get it out of the way now. They're breaking the wall. I can't make them mad first. I gotta restart. I seem to have found a pretty good balance as to how fast I can spawn these guys. And I think as long as they're not mad at me, they're not gonna break my walls. Almost officially got the bottom covered just as the sun's coming up. So that's kind of nice. I just spawned in roughly 100 more. It should be worth noting that I have to spawn them in one at a time. There's a few perhaps escaping on the outside, or maybe they're luring others in. We may have a leak. The game is running noticeably slower than it was before, for some reason. But the important thing is we're filling up our cup faster than they're getting out. Unfortunately, we have a troublemaker in the way who's stopping other ants from getting all the way down there, so I've actually got to relocate myself to do this. Now we're getting somewhere. Look how slow the game is. And all because of a few little ants. Well, since they are leaking out kind of slowly, we might as well throw a bomb in there now. Then we're gonna plug the leak and try this again. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm actually just really excited to see how this goes. You know, you guys get a few bombs. Yeah, that's perfect. They're gonna scatter around in there and the ants are just gonna get absolutely destroyed. Some of them survived, but we did get Ant Annihilator probably because we just destroyed like 1,000 ants. The game feels better though. There's something deeply satisfying about that. Look at all the corpses. Alright, we're gonna plug the leak and do better. So I think they were just getting out through this little gap. At least I hope they were, because I'm too lazy to find any other spots. Already getting a few of the troublemaker type of ants, but I don't think we have the leak we did last time, so this is working out good. Something about this just feels right. There's a lot of ants in the hole. The game responding not bad so far, a little slow. Alright, as you can see, it's getting a little bit difficult to do basically anything at all. Even looking around is a bit of a chore, so I think we're about ready to toss a bomb in there. I was going to kind of relocate and toss a bomb from up there, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it up there. If you're wondering how many ants that is, it's a lot. 500, 1,000, it's a lot. Enjoy your bombs though, guys. Oh, I think I might have killed myself. Which was not what I expected. Okay, so it's a bit of a balancing act. If I put too many ants in, the surface gets too close to me and the bomb blows up in my face. Got it. Well, that's got to be a few hundred ants. That's good enough for me. I think if I throw a bomb in from here, I won't blow up. But there's really only one way to find out. Please don't blow me up. Oh, they kick the bomb around. I see what's happening. Then they get mad, but that's okay. You guys can have more bombs. Sticky bombs. That would have been a better way to do this. Sticky bombs. But I don't regret this result, not one bit. And no more ants. Just like that, the game is running just fine again. In fact, it's running very well. All that's left are a few twitchy corpses and the beautiful memories we had together. The bombs have no further effect on the ants, which is disappointing, but now that I know I can spawn items in grounded, we're gonna have some fun.